Hey guys. Um, I was trying to live stream for I think nearly a short minute. But it was gonna be a little bit forbidden, but it just took me a second or two to try. But guys, welcome to episode number 44 this week for Final Fantasy 12 Zodiac Aids. You guys always recall, we always do an hour and 40 minutes plus to keep everything at large and also not to have any views and beliefs. Just to bring everybody else thinking in return. So it's not exactly self-balance. We consider exactly what we're doing and also have anything going, unless you guys going either one. You know, guys, somewhere in the progress and also in position the same way at the same time. But yeah, guys, welcome to episode number 44 this week for Final Fantasy 12. Zodiac Aids here today, just to make it so I want to see guys everything else in the clear. Make it so we have something under control. Make it so nothing else is non-stop. Today's date, guys. Today is today is April 1st. I wasn't gonna live stream if I was gonna have a slice of cake or sorry guys, there we go. I wasn't sure if I was going to have something being depressing. I want to keep everything else in possession otherwise. But guys, I was going to have a slice of cake, maybe start getting sick already. But I'm joking guys, today is April 1st, 2025. Welcome to the second quarter guys, of 2025 today. You know, just keep everything else in a basis and also getting loud. As long as we got enough to really prevent, not to get ourselves illustrated, I think everything else is gonna be fine. What's up fellas, food, how you doing? Make a love sound out. How are you, sir? Welcome back. Accompanied by my loves, Sai, as far as I know. Let's keep everything else in blazing. But guys, for the last number of days, I've just been busy just to keep everything else stocked and also, you know, just to have something more the merrier. Just to be open and honest to see what we're at and also what we're standing. Hold on. Can you guys hear me? I wasn't sure what was going on. Hold on a second. Okay, there we go. But guys, with everything else going on, I finally had that third annual talent show this past Sunday. Everything else was all good. Everything else was good, and for the second time out of 3, I mean, how do we want to try to jump into this, guys? So basically, I finally got third place for the second time out of 3 during the first 3 years, and you know, just to see exactly what was going on, have anything else going in between, but to have anything else, you know, captured. But everything else, guys, was good, and my true love almost got a trophy out of that, and but everything else, guys, is gonna be not as bad as it should be. Can you hear me, Village Food? So I can survive, make a love shout out, make it become a buy today. Guys, remember, we are always filled with popularity, entertainment, and energy. Do what we can for one another. So, as far as anything else goes, I went into work yesterday, and I do want to actually say you guys, it's been a little bit busy. I'm a little more busy and stoked, and as long as we're not standing around doing nothing or laying around doing something that's more, you know, much more to have something flexible, have something going either way. But, you know, guys, the more we can concentrate on it, we're going to make sure we have something at the same point at the same time. Making sure we have something that can really make a difference, as long as we can tell you. But as far as anything else, guys, is I don't exactly see why not. Excuse me. So, you guys remember what we left you guys last week? Because, you know, we've been having 5 days off, 5 days off. Hiatus since I was asleep again during the last number of times. The see if I can pronounce his name, guys. Feeling travel, make a left sourdough. How are you? Good morning, good morning. And also thank you for sitting by with us today. But as far as anything else goes, guys, nothing else would really, tell you guys that would make a difference. We're waiting at the right point at the right time. But as I mentioned, guys, you do it because it's driven. So that matters. But it's like it's not about how well you do. It's not about how best you can handle. As long as you have the rightful atmosphere, right experience, you guys got the rightful talent. You guys can do absolutely anything you can do. Or the best person you can be, as far as I can tell you. But the fact is, if you're looking to do something that's more important, and also do something that's more in front of us, and not exactly changing that, just to make something very clear, and also not exactly feeling heartbreaking as much. KB, make a love shout out. How you doing, my brother? Thank you for coming in. And also, guys, making sure we're in position and also under control. Not to have any bad ideas or malfunctions. But everything else, guys, was good. Now, honestly, we have to start preparing already for the fourth talent show for next year. Which Love wants to do a couple of songs, and doing these last 8 years, we're doing something that's more, much more to concentrate, and also how we can get a better place at the right time. So, I don't see why not. Like I said, guys, if we want to do something that we can do, it's, I don't exactly see anything, without a shadow of a doubt, if there's anything that is, anything that's more clue, anything else that we can handle. It's much more we can really end up doing, and also, it's not going to be able to start from now, as long as it's something in between. But alright, guys, speaking of other stuff today, I do want to thank you guys for joining me this morning with our biggest, strongest, wisest, beautiful, amazing. Hold on, guys, see if I can get this message in. There we go. But yeah, guys, you guys can see the message under there quickly. Yeah, guys, what was I saying? Oh yeah, I do want to thank you guys for joining me this morning with our biggest, strongest, supportive, amazing, beautiful, strongest, beautiful, exciting power of our community. With our 617 mods here today, and do what we can with a lot of socialization, do what we can for each other, and guys, to yourselves, to a lot of people, and do something that makes us feel proud, and also something awesome in an end. But whatever we do, guys, like I say, you do it because it's driven, and you want to have a lot of time, a lot of experience, and it's something that makes you proud and happy. And also, guys, having something to think about too while we're at it. But yeah, guys, the third talent show was good. Nothing else would start. Saying that we're in Texas, or in Florida, or anything on it. But yeah, guys, as long as we know what we're doing, we always want to have something, at the worst of times, the best of times. Whatever you guys want to try to bring to the table. But yeah, guys, thank you guys for joining me this morning with our biggest, strongest, amazing, beautiful, largest, biggest, beautiful, strongest, amazing power of our community. Do what we can for one another, and like I said, as long as we're doing something that makes us feel comfortable, I think everything else would be the same point at the same time. As long as it's not the same old question or same old answer. But yeah, guys, thank you guys for joining me this morning with our biggest, strongest, beautiful, exciting, great power of our community. We are the strongest, guys, to make it so we're not pulling any bad stunts when it comes to April Fools or anything, but as long as people can be funny, whatever it could be. But yeah, guys, do what we can for one another, and yeah. But guys, thank you guys for joining me this morning with our biggest, with our popularity, entertainment, and energy. Do all we can for one another, and so we have something in this day and age. But yeah, guys, all we have to do is do what we're able to capitalize and also keep a lot of socialization going on. But yeah, guys, we bring our social media together and our YouTube accounts, and especially, guys, with everything else being differently and not exactly feeling terrible. But yeah, guys, we bring our social media and our podcast services all around the globe, like Twitter, Facebook, and YouTube, and so much more. As long as we know exactly what we can always comprehend. As long as it's better than its first time or second time, I think it'll be good to go. But as far as what's going on this week, I don't think there's much that would really make the eye or make something casual. But I repeat, guys, under anything, we actually did take on the talent show yesterday. I mean, this past Sunday, and it was good fun, and a few people got to try to do 2 songs at a time, and usually the second one would not exactly really count. But it's like, guys, you want to have the best pick that you can do. Do something like that guys can appreciate, and have something that's much more clear. Food Travel, make a love shout out. How are you? You guys can type it in the chat if everything else is working properly. If not, nothing else will start spreading lies or rumors. But everything else, guys, was good. But now I don't know what we're going to be doing as far as the 4th talent show goes for next year. We're going to have plenty of time just to see what we're doing and do something that makes us feel good. And make it so we're there to see it and also have something to bring in. Well, guys, I'm going to restart the tab for a minute. 1, 2, 3. There we go. But how you doing, Food Travel? How are you this morning? But yeah, I'm not exactly certain yet. But as long as we're in the position, have some much more to take care of. I think everything else will be set in stone. But other than that, guys, as far as what we're doing, work overall was not bad, and ever since we lost that 19-year expertise when it comes to doing carryouts, also bagging people's stuff all the time. Once, guys, that's an awesome achievement. We talked about being around at a grocery store, a factory, maybe a game store, all of a sudden. As I say, if you're looking to do something that's much more to do something on it, I just honestly think it's much more to exactly present itself on anything on it. It's like the more you do, it's like you're talking about not getting away from it all, as far as I know. But as far as anything else goes, I haven't read much anything since Sunday. Guys, but that stuff being out of the way, according to anything else, as far as anything else goes, guys, Spider-Man does have a new movie coming out in theaters next year. They are doing, I believe, the sequel to Spider-Verse, if I'm certain. I don't think it's exactly right or wrong. I haven't exactly seen a new Spider-Man movie since, they are calling it, guys, it's called, Spider-Man Brand New Day, and it will be swinging in theaters, guys, on, July 31st of next year. I think that's where everything else exactly is going to be in competitions. But that will also be Tom Holland's next one as Peter Parker, by the way. But it does exactly tell a little something into that point, and also in that position. I mean, the only I mean, the only movies that Tom Holland's been in as far as Spider-Man goes. You talk about Far From Home, No Way Home, and Homecoming, I would assume. And then you have the, I know he's going to be doing the fourth Spider-Man. Because I believe that's also the fourth one exactly. But that's going to be outside of in-gaming news today. But apparently, guys, the other stuff with Marvel, that, as far as Avengers Doomsday goes, they did not exactly rule out Tom Holland as Spider-Man, by the way. So I don't know what they're going to be doing with him, Halle Berry, or the other one. So I am not exactly sure. I mean, my guess would be, honestly, guys, it would just be a patience as a virtue. You don't want to wait around and, you know, see if anybody else is going to be signed up to do that stuff yet. But I'm thinking, if anything else would start coming in, you know, guys, set in stone, have something warm, code somewhere. I'm not exactly sure yet, but I do know it's going to take a little bit of time just to see what's going on. And yeah, Tom Holland can still rock and roll as Peter Parker. And you know, guys, have a lot of webs going either way. And yeah, I do not expect any bad ideas from that. So, I mean, nothing else would start pausing or, you know, not letting the people down or the characters down. As far as I know, I just, you know, guys, if they're calling in Spider-Man Brand New Day, I think it's probably the fourth one. If I'm right or wrong or not, but I believe it's too hard to tell. Depends how much they can still do it, how much they can still bring in. But it all depends. SSC, make a love shout out. How are you, my brother? SSSC, make a love shout out. How you doing? Good morning, good morning. But honestly, guys, I don't know. I mean, my guess is maybe not. But I don't know if I can tell you guys just to really see what's more safe and sound, or much more comfortable between the movies. That's much more to not exactly self-prevent or have any negotiations besides going further. But I feel like it's going to be interesting to see how this new Spider-Man movie called Brand New Day is going to go. But as far as what's going on today, guys, I will not be at the last bowling practice today because, like I said, guys, I have to, you know, they say work comes first before we do anything else to protect our sport. But I actually did get a few text messages this week, not exactly involving T for a while, but from what I've been hearing is we are gonna be protecting our sport this coming Saturday, guys. And I actually did sign up. No one, but exactly two things. I love Ed Hernandez, make a love shout out. How you doing? Now, if it was gonna be Selena and Los Dinos, it would be Ed's. So I don't exactly see that being a problem. Hold on, give me 1 second. But honestly, guys, if you think about it, nothing else would start, you know, being a bad idea or a concern. So honestly, no, nothing else would be what it could be or what could have happened. And yeah, like I said, we're going to be protecting our sport, and we're going to be nailing it. And yes, guys, we're going to be crushing the son of a bitch on Saturday. So that's why we're going to be having that bowling tournament this coming Saturday. And I also did sign up for some other thing for Thursday. But before I go more further, guys, it's like everybody else cannot wind up being exactly where we're at or have something parked. I don't see why not. Thank you, Lollups. Mendez, I wasn't sure if you were trying to maybe hear me or not, but at least you hear and have much more comfortable at ease. But yeah, I don't know. But as far as anything else goes, guys, apparently I have to work today and yes, guys, tomorrow. But at least I get to relax on Thursday here today also. That way I can get a break and not feel city all the time. But alright guys, and now speaking of other stuff today, between our media and something much more fantastic and awesome. If you guys want to catch more Final Fantasy XII Zodiac gates, every Tuesday mornings, guys, on for an hour and 40 minutes plus, especially. Guys, the more we gain, the less we will not be able to be average or, you know, above stupidity on stuff. Yeah, guys, if you want to catch more, I repeat, guys, if you want to catch more Final Fantasy XII Zodiac gates, for an hour and 40 plus especially, all you guys need to do is like it, support, comment, and follow. So I guess we're not calling it, what do you call it, guys? Run and hide. I mean, this would be Ocean's 11, maybe walk Ocean's 12 somewhere. So I do not see why not. But as long as people can handle it and benefit it and have everything as a strong suit, you know, I believe we're going to be there to see it, no problem at all. As long as we have something much more comfortable and also something to realize on it. Or else it's not going to be able to start, especially on it. And, hey, Lintech, make a love shout out. Make a love shout out. How you doing? Lintech, can you still help me out with my channel, please? I think that would be awesome right now. Because my followers has not been sticking around as much. But like I said, guys, if we can start resolving other stuff here today, I think we'll be fine. I don't want us to have to make sure we're not rising and signing and having bad insults or bad ideas. But I don't see exactly why not. But like I said, if we want to do something much more comfortable, and do something that makes it feel anything closer, I mean, I'm just hoping that we do, that we're there to see it. That's all there is to it. Like, can you still help me out, Lentech? My loves, I don't see why not. Hopefully. As long as we're not going to be exactly at the dead end. As far as everybody else can you know, see exactly what we're hoping out of us. Whatever we can end up doing, it's all exactly what we're going to be establishing. But if we can still do that, guys, nobody else will start being, you know, above average or talking about something otherwise to really embrace it. But it all depends how that's going to rally. But yeah, guys, like it, share, comment, and follow. Like, so, comment, and follow, guys, with our popularity, entertainment, and energy. We are always filled, guys, with our biggest, strongest, beautiful, exciting, amazing, brilliant, beautiful, strongest, beautiful, amazing, largest gathering of our strongest power, guys, of our community. Do what we can for one another and so we have something to hook on. And yes, guys, take in otherwise. But like I said, as long as people do not feel guilty and feel themselves, you know, stabbed in the back or getting themselves, you know, guys, exactly acting crazy. People will not tell you otherwise. Will have something within or inside and out. As long as God's with you. That's the main thing. But yeah, everything else, guys, was good coming out this past Sunday. If you guys want me to play new games on the schedule, this is where we go forward. Not exactly, you know, not exactly what backtracking and whatnot, but to play something interesting, something with a lot of popularity, guys, entertainment and energy, especially. If we want to do something that makes it worthwhile, it's something that, you know, guys, makes everything else open and honest. Do what we can at one time and get so we're not out of the way as much. Saying this is the way it's supposed to be, as far as I can tell you. But as long as we have enough stuff to really bring to the table, like I said, we're gonna be there to see it, no problem. And actually, my brother, we do not have what do you call it, thing. So you guys know exactly a rod when it comes to fishing, but I actually never exactly fished before, but because when it comes to movies, a lot of people have done that. A lot of people have fished in the past and also doing, other good stuff. If it comes to anything with fishing, would just be a different story. Talk about having salmon or any type of fish. You look at it, you just never know. Guys, if you want me to, as I mentioned, if you guys want me to play new games, I'm hoping to go back to Dragon Age the Real God this week. This has only been like, ever since the last number of weeks now, since I do want to maybe add up. It's been, I repeat guys, it hasn't been ever since, like after, I want to say guys, probably after 1st of March, I would assume. But I feel like it's been a little under that for me, for a change. I'm pretty sure it is, or it's not. But I do want to go back to playing Dragon Age the Real God again. But, guys, we will also get the free PS Plus games later on today too. One of them being, according to anything, from PlayStation. So, with that being said, guys, the new PS Plus games are going to be, Rogue City, what do you call guys, the new Informer, RoboCop, Rogue City, and I'm not sure about the other two games by far. But I do know the other two games are actually not going to be a waste of time or keep everything else self-balanced. I mean, if you guys remember watching Peter Weller do his thing, and also doing it by rocking and rolling. I mean, despite the fact, guys, with watching RoboCop back in the mostly guys back in the 80s somewhere, you guys know exactly what we're talking about. It's like RoboCop has been around for a long time. But yeah, guys, if you want me to play new games on the schedule, I mean, maybe RoboCop. I don't think it'll set out. I especially do not think, guys, it'll set out Dragon Age the Real God for Thursday mornings. I don't think so. As long as we can maintain it and also keep it in possession. If you guys want me to play new games on the schedule, make sure you guys hit that like button, support button, and comment. If you guys like it, support it, comment, and follow. Or worst case for people, or we're not going to be saying as much, guys. I would be not running and hiding, or run and hide, according to Benedict from the Elson's movies. So I don't see why not. Man, guys, hit that like button, support button, and comment. The more we gain, guys, the more we can take advantage of. I mean, it's not about what we want to do. It's not about what I want to do to yourselves and to a lot of people, especially. The more fun we can have, the much more content we can really bring to the table. We want to have something set in stone, and so we have, guys, just enough as it is. Just to be completely in that order, those guys in that position. But yeah, we're gonna do something that's more fitting when we can. But alright, guys, as far as other stuff goes, more popularity, entertainment, and energy, and all the fun stuff, we can be excited and also always have a thrill when we get an opportunity. Not exactly feeling empty. The most important thing, guys, that's what I say, the way we do stuff the right way is the best way we can do possible. To kind of like selling something in one time. Okay, guys, back to what I was saying. The most important thing, guys, or the most important rule is love, support, and respect is the key. Love, support, and respect is the key, guys. Stay awesome and creative for 617 mods today. But as long as everybody else is aware, people do not have to escape around it or tell you guys otherwise for that to happen. But as long as we keep everything in possession, people cannot tell you a different story. It gets you in a good or like a bad mood somewhere. As long as it's not going to be exactly in the same thing at the same time. But you want to have something you guys can have fun. and also have something to look at. When we go back to the side quest, guys, we're doing something with well, guys, we're doing something with the Tokyo thing. So we're trying to look for the last cell real quick. We talk about bringing another thing on its way. Now would be trying to find the Tokyo thing. One grants or something. So we're looking to see where what could actually be. I mean, I've been looking around for a little bit. Let's see what we're doing and see what's going on. But like I said, guys, it's awesome and creative. For 617 mods here today, and we get over much more comfortable. Hold on. And then we just sell something. Hold on, never mind. I was hoping we would not sell anything that's much more of anything in between. As long as it's not exactly peddling. Nothing else can start pausing. You guys see awesome and creative. About 617 mods today, and like I said, we want to have something to keep everything else in position. That's all we can do, and we'll get ourselves, have something hiding behind the back, or going exact what we're handling. Whatever it could be, it's much more to have anything to express it. But you guys see awesome and creative. And yes, guys, now it's power. Now it is power, guys. When we meet and greet, guys, we take our time. We want to see what we're doing and make it so we're not, encouraging other people to do the same, have something differently. I actually tried, guys, to message my true love yesterday. And what happened? I finally see deleted my damn messages. I'm like, well, is he going to call me, or do I have to call him back in an instant? And what really came out of it, guys, is she apologized to me at the end of the night, and she did not know what was going on as far as text messages go. But it's like, guys, if you're texting somebody, if you're calling somebody, you actually do not need to delete people's messages if we're trying to text you, try to call you and whatnot. But basically, it was actually her fault to begin with. But, I mean, if she decided not to delete the messages, we probably would have called yesterday. But, I mean, I was tired at the end. I don't think anything else would be, guys, living proof or, doing something otherwise for that to happen. But, guys, people have their own mistakes. People have their own thing to think about, so. But it really does not change the fact or have anything with trajectory. Honestly, guys, it does not. People have their own thing. People have their own issues. And it should not be able to, hold on, guys, see if I can look at this message here. Hold on. So what we're looking to do, guys, is say if, we're gonna see what the one thing is. I mean, if we could see somewhere to begin with, it's around here somewhere. And guys, it's not exactly at the Nomad thing. I mean, the Nomad stuff, no. Well, anyway, guys, we want to go to the other location. So that's exactly what we're gonna be doing really fast. But guys, anytime we manage to find people and socialize with people, we can say what's sounding good and great and amazing. All we have to do, guys, is follow Sarah. Guys, not exactly run and hide all the time. We can say we're not spreading lies or continuation for that stuff to happen. But as long as we know exactly what we're able to prevent and also being able to do something in between. Remember, guys, you do it because you're driven. Even though I will not be at the last bowling practice tonight, that's okay. We're gonna be cracking him down this weekend. Just keep everything else and one day at a time, and also there's a lot of speculation otherwise. You guys, anytime we manage to find people, a lot of smiles, a lot of love and support, and always respect otherwise what we can do for our community, popularity, entertainment, and energy, all we have to do, guys, is follow Sarah by using 3 words. Three words are very, very, very muscular today, so it's all that matters. All we have to do, guys, is follow Sarah on Twitter. That's right, guys, Twitter, Facebook, and YouTube. Especially with everything else being a matter of time. As long as people are not exposing it or hating it, nobody can tell you differently what's something old, something new. But yeah, guys, follow Sarah on Twitter, Facebook, and YouTube. You guys remember how long I've been on YouTube for? Well, that's the point, guys. I've been on YouTube for over 8 years, but I've been on Twitter, X, and Facebook for 6 years. Now, if we get to the rightful time and the rightful bet, guys, and having the rightful time otherwise, I will be reaching 9 years for your king, being the luckiest man. It's coming July of this year. So, I don't think I'm going to be at WoW that long. As long as the hours and position also catapulting and worth something to obtain. So, it depends what the plan is for this week. And I do know it's nothing else would just be good news or have anything especially for it. But as long as we can see what is happening and also give it the good news instead of the bad stuff, I think we'll probably just, end up where we're at, keeping ourselves comfortable and not feeling unlucky all the time. So, but if we can start triggering, not target very much, we'll be fine. As far as anything else can handle. But yeah, guys, we'll get to that point this coming July. So the years are not exactly live all the time. So we're gonna keep everything in position and find something collective till that time hits. So yeah, we'll see where that goes. But yeah, guys, I've been on YouTube for over 8 years, and I've been on Facebook and Twitter for 6 years. Between the 2 apps at the same time. And my true love and I, guys, my sexiest and beautiful final queen, and I have been, my true love and I, guys, have been together for 8 years. I lost my true love once, and losing her but twice, but that explains a lot. It explains everything that matters to everyone else, and a lot of friends, family, and each other all the time. So it does not have to get something to the real estate or have something to stand and deliver. I don't know once any wrestling yesterday. I mean, I did once a little bit of highlights, but not as much as I can really start following and futile. But yeah, I don't see exactly being anywhere else to carry it or to take advantage of it. So, I mean, we'll see where the action goes today. You guys, I do finally get to relax this coming Thursday, so we're gonna have a few things going on there. And get through, I guess, the guys after 20 hours from now on, and we go back to 15 like we started Beyond. So that's gonna be good news right there. So it's a dip, a tip, and any sauce you really want to have. So yeah, we'll see what the plans are right there, and we'll get a as soon as anything else clears. Like I said, I don't see exactly why not. As long as there's much more to plan and much more that can listen. As far as anything else goes, to really dispense and also be the tall order. Well guys, that's going to be it on our social media today. We've got 617 mods this morning, and we'll follow us to, being able to do exactly what we're doing. Let's see everything else going. Guys, going one step at a time. You don't want to get yourselves caught up as much. Or get yourselves guilty all the time. So if we can just do that, we'll be fine. And if we're good to go, and have a pay, guys, be in good spirits. People deserve to be in good positions otherwise. And just keep everything else under control and no functions. So what we're looking to get, guys, is we're looking to get something inside or outside the outpost. So we want to try to do something behind the boxes somewhere. it's something inside or outside the killed bank. That's a possibility. So I do not think it's going to be, bad idea or have any disclosure. Well, as long as people are not clumsy enough, so we'll see exactly where they are. As far as anything else, can start putting directions. We'll get directions at this point in time, but nobody can tell you definitely we're having exactly the same. I guess we have 2 weeks of Lent between the Gill. Nobody should be able to subtract it. But yeah, guys, let me get out of this stupid app stuff. There we go. But yeah, guys, we are gonna talk about what we're doing on Steam, and I'm almost done, guys, with the team logos and the players as far as Christian baseball goes. But yeah, guys, we are gonna be bringing baseball to the A's and also see what we've been up to this week and also today. So far today, especially. So we're going to talk about Steam repeatedly in another 5 minutes. Another 5 minutes or so. But like I said, back to what I was saying. We'll go overall, it's tiring. I'm trying to keep my eyes open and, guys, keep my ass moving. And, it's not about how many hours you make or how much you really start rallying and, matter one another. It's all about how much you can really achieve, how much you can really bring to the table. So nobody can tell you differently. Nobody can tell you what it is or it's something that you're not. Nobody can really get to your head. And there we go. And then it's once again, guys, my one of my ears for a second. Let's keep everything else dry. Not exactly wet all the time. But like I said, because I've been busy, and I'm also been cranking up a little bit. Nobody can really tell you what it is, exactly whatever it could be to establish. So like I said, I'm not going to be at the last bowling tonight since my ass has to work, and there's a lot of appreciation from them. So, and then like I said, guys, I also did mention today that for your king, guys, and your luckiest man, that I'm gonna have before we get to the bowling tournament. It's coming Saturday, guys. So, crack everything down and also have everything going, one step at a time and also one order. The plan going forward to that is nothing else will start being traceable. Nobody can really get to the, the structure and also something clearer. So the plan going forward is going to be very simple at the same point at the same time, so as long as it's not toe-to-toe and also self-preventing. So yeah, guys, I'm actually going to be doing something with Zoom on Thursday. But to my true love, if that doesn't strike, I could join her at a church and watch her brother do a conference. You guys remember when it comes to conferences, if you're looking at sports, if you're looking at, guys here in the United States or whatever, it's always a good thing, guys, it's always a good thing to really do something fun. You really want to watch somebody be a spokesman and, exactly have a lot of stuff to speak about, I actually did look at some pictures back then when my true love was doing it. And, she did state the following, that she said it was good. She was a little more embarrassed, but I don't think she was exactly embarrassed during that time. But she said it was good. She spoke a little bit about stuff from there, and you guys get the idea. But yeah, since all I've been doing, guys, my ass has been a little more tired. Guys, during the last number of days, and guys, it's all about making that money. You're looking at a job. You're looking to have a lot of people to help out, and also other good things to really look at. So, like I said, I don't see exactly why not. If I'm not going to be protecting my sport tonight and also playing touch teams, that's okay. That's why money, guys. The more we can really buzz it, the more we can, set out and take care of Lancaster. It's coming September this year. So that's exactly what we want to hype up more of. We want to take advantage of when we can. I understand, guys, there may or may not be any other stuff being going forward and backward, but like I said, the more we gain, the more we'll end up having. We're going to have a lot of money in our hands. That's why I'm going to be having 15 after this week. And you know, guys, Craven the Hunter, especially on Netflix, what's my hands say once on that. I mean, I've heard it was painful, I've heard it was not any good, or average luck or anything. So yeah. Now, as far as Netflix goes, I'm hoping to maybe extend it this year. I'm gonna extend another time period if I want to get a full year or have something going against that. But I'm not sure yet. But you know, we're gonna keep everything else under control. No push on buttons or on limits. But, you know, guys, have something to think about, and also what tracing otherwise. So, I mean, I could or could not extend Netflix before we reach that deadline. But like I said, guys, the more we can take advantage, really budget for Waycaster, the more we end up having. I mean, for what I think, guys, I have a good seasonal amount right now, so that's something to begin with, and also something to, you know, take an opportunity at. So like I said, we're gonna have our time when we can get an opportunity, and also, these guys will capitalize it for. Like I said, nothing else will tell you otherwise. As long as we have the money to exercise the demons and other good stuff that lies ahead and also in front of us, we'll be fine. That's all I can really, you know, take under. Well, I got speaking of taking under stuff with baseball and other fun stuff. Like I said, I don't exactly see it being one way and out the other. So honestly, no. Except we'll be fine, we'll have everything else crystal clear and good, hopefully. But yeah, guys, we'll see where everything else goes. Well, guys, the finale that we can mention, head over, you guys remember what we talk about every time. You know, guys, when it comes to RPGs, having a better, always, guys, a better and better gear when it comes to gaming. Well, I'm actually on the website now, guys, so guys, head over to the Steam store. Make a game account, go after install processes, and do what you guys can really research on. If you guys are looking to get something awesome, something fantastic, maybe something that can get you pumped up and whatnot. When we talk about raising a fist, raising glasses if you're having something to drink and whatnot, or as long as you guys are not getting your butts drunk all the time. If you're doing something that's more fun, want some more gameplay, graphics, and you know, guys, that makes you feel good, that makes you feel comfortable. You guys can go after anything you possibly want, anything you can really, that can start buying ahead for yourselves, and to me, and to a lot of people. So you guys head over to the Steam store, make a game account. You guys go after pre-orders and sword purchases. Any games you guys want to whisper in the wind, and also whisper behind people's ears, and also, you know, guys, do something that's more fitting. Henny Co, make a love shout out. My loves, how are you? Welcome to our popularity, entertainment, and energy. How you doing? Thank you for coming by today. How's it going? As long as there's a no lack of discipline, we'll be fine. So we'll keep everything else under control, keep everything in constant promotion. That's all we can do. Trust me. There we go, guys. But yeah, guys, head over to the Steam store, make a game account, go after install processes and pre-orders, and buy something. Head over to the Steam store, guys, and buy something. You guys are going after old games, going after special games. If you guys are getting something interesting, like in Bucks for Rocket League or Fortnite, you guys go after any of the two, or something more obvious between the two right now. You guys can do something that's more fitting. Oh, from Annie's Key. Oh, sweet. I wasn't exactly sure it was going to be a matter of time, but Annie's Key's been around for a long time with me. Another person is, I can't think of the other one offhand or pretty much off the bat, but he talked about bringing everybody together and makes everybody smile and happy. But yeah, guys, head over to the Steam store and buy something. You guys are going after bucks for Rocket League or Fortnite or doing something that's much more fitting for a lot of people in a common bond, in a common establishment, or like I said, if you want to do something with gaming, like it Saints Live, doing something, you guys can probably do or have something much more comfortable, or like I said, guys, whatever it is you really, really want to do. You know, people should not have to waste your valuable time. I mean, nobody should. As long as you know what games you really want to buy and also enjoy. You're talking about just waiting to get an opportunity at something. You know, guys hasn't head and shoulders. It's like everybody else, but yeah, if you know what games you really want to enjoy and also take a shot at something. You guys know exactly what they are. You know exactly what they could be all of a sudden. But yeah, guys, you guys go after any games you want. I guess you guys head over to the Steam store and buy something. You guys are getting bucks for Rocket League or Fortnite. You guys get one. You guys can maybe get like two, maybe one or two. And have something much more obvious with no extra cost. So you guys get one or two guys, maybe both, with no problem. Maybe you guys again special offers today. The games that are on for sale right now has a special offers on Steam. But much more imagining, or has something much more comfortable. You guys can buy games like Sip Graveyard 2. That game is out for $13.74 especially. You guys go after False Park for $4.49. You guys can buy Hyperlight Drifter and Infinite. So those are the deals today. As far as other games go, well, really, guys, I'm not exactly sure. Oh yeah, guys, there's also two other games that are also that's probably on sale, or officially on sale today, guys. So the other games that could really start binding and also taking its toll. You guys can go after Astroneer for $9.69 and Glaive Visa typing survival also at the same price, but something under that. If you guys are looking to get pre-orders, you guys can pre-order. Well, if you guys have not tried, well, like I said, guys, if you have not get an opportunity to see what you're doing with, like I said, guys, with anything under control or any establishment for any games you buy, anything you guys can bring. If you're looking to pre-order any games this year, you guys can pre-order the new Tony Hawk Pro Skater 3 and 4. So here's the thing about Tony Hawk. I'm hoping to get that game maybe whenever it happens with work. Depends how much we can bring with money and also budgeting. We'll see what happens from here and there. Pretty much in and out somewhere. Yeah, I don't know. I mean, the game won't be out, guys, until July 11th exactly. So yeah. So yeah, we're not gonna get the game yet. So yeah, I don't see exactly why not. So if I'm looking to get maybe the game, we'll see. I'm thinking whatever comes out of it, whatever comes into play, whatever comes in return, well, I think we're gonna take our time with them. I don't see why not, guys. Let's keep everything else true or false between the games. We got guys the upcoming games. I don't know when the new Marvel Ultimate Alliance 4 is coming out. My guess is probably sometime in the fall. But it doesn't matter one other game, guys. It's going to be beating out on one side after the other. Guys, remember, guys, the only game that's going to be very, very unstoppable is GTA 6. That game is still going to win, guys. So GTA 6, that game itself, that game still got it this year. It does not need to get itself to test its limits or its, pronunciation. guys have not tested your limits by playing the new, for example, guys playing the new Assassin's Creed Shadows. That game I thought is really good. The game itself is really good. It didn't exactly surpass millions and millions of copies so far, but if there's anything else that's worth intending, you guys do recall one game that's going to be taking its toll and also taking a bigger path than that game. And that game, guys, is GTA 6. I know it's going to be selling more than that, as far as I can tell you guys, and most of anything else to establish. You know, guys, let's keep everything else with vulnerabilities and also worth capturing. So like I said, I don't see why not. If you guys are looking to pre-order Ghost of Yodi, that game, guys, should be magnificent by the time it reaches its release date, and also, you know, guys, just really treasure it for a while. So I don't see exactly how much they can really toss everything up. Well, like I said, guys, we'll see what happens. I don't think people will have the wrong or anything else to, you know, throw bad ideas. There's no any attention on it. But I do know the games are going to be massive. They're going to be interesting. You know, guys, just keep everything what we can do. Have something that would go in one direction, or having the ears going in the other, hopefully. Like I said, those games are not going to be a bad idea. I'm going to make something non-stop, trust me. But yeah, guys, those are the games I honestly think it's going to be an opportunity for a lot of people and a lot of big things on it. So, yeah, like I said, I don't see exactly why not. So probably not as bad. So I don't see exactly being one thing out of one thing at a time. But yeah, guys, if we're looking to pre-order Delta Snake Eater on August 28th, I do see the top two games with that going on. But the only game I only see winning is GTA 6 this year. I know Tokyo Game Show is coming up, it's coming in September, but we still have much more months and months to go. I do know the other game is Borderlands 4. Again, that game is not going to be a bad issue either. I can see that said winning, you know, any few categories. Maybe something to really add, maybe something simple for that game. So, you guys have something for that goal. So, yeah, I do not expect anything bad between the games that are having something settled and also having everything under control. And, you know, guys, keeping every single malfunctions, see what that whatever path, and also anything else going forward. Morning, Crusher, my brother. Make a love shout out to you, sir. How you doing? My brother Crusher's in the house this morning, guys. How you doing? And also with us the same way. Well, like I said, guys, I do know I do want to get Borderlands 4, but I'm not going to target the damn thing. If I'm going to be, then I'll be at Lancaster with my two love and I, and also the rest of the hunt group by then. It all depends what's according to plan right now. Well, like I said, guys, I do not see anything else going, you know, one way or the other right now. So if I had to guess, well, I repeat, guys, I would rather just do something, you know, for anything else but that happening. As long as it's not going to release it, or have something that would lose that advantage. So, not as much as I can really speculate or take anything on it. Can't complain otherwise, Crusher. I mean, all I'm going to say is my ass has been busy with work and, you know, just to keep our eyes open. You know, like I said, guys, the more we gain, the more we can really unleash for Lancaster. It's come September. Have you bought any games or buy any new stuff for gaming so far, Crusher? I mean, the other stuff has still been the same. As far as I can tell you guys, what I've been doing. You know, not calling it Clash of Clans or something. But yeah, as far as anything else, it's still the same. Not exactly feeling pressured or disclosure. As it keep everything as a sample. So, like I said, guys, we don't know exactly. But as long as we have something to fulfill between our eyes and ears, and also taking out something with this one, I think everything would be worth expressing. And also taking something otherwise. But yeah, guys, you guys can play any games you want on Steam. Speaking of Candy Ski, make a love shout out. My loves, how you doing? How are you? Thank you for coming by today, and like I said, we have something to hold on for a change. As long as people are not feeling terrible or having something inside or outside of its mouth or anything. But as long as we can hold on, we'll be fine. I'm like, guys, we'll be fine. That's all I can really, draw the attention. Well, guys, speaking of other stuff today, if you guys are in sports music and RPGs, however, you guys can look up my name, as far as I know. If it was going to be Buddy Love from the first Nutty Professor and also number 2, that would have been funny. It would have been exactly funny, as far as I know. But on the guys, if there's anything you guys can bring, or what I can bring, to keep everything else in a tall order, or to have something to you guys hold on and also take advantage on, I do not see why not. And for guys, I don't see exactly why not. See exactly where we're at. Hold on, I'm trying to look at. Okay, never mind. But yeah, guys, my name on Steam is only one word. I mean, like more than 2 words. You guys can find my name, guys, on Steam today. Answer King, luckiest man. My name, guys, on Steam is Jack Dawson 93. You guys call me JD 93 if you want. Have a good time at work, Crusher. Do not tire yourself out. So guys, as soon as I get through 20 hours this week, my butt's gonna be tired anyway. Before I target and get something to work at for the bowling tournament. It's coming Saturday, so I don't see exactly why not. I just think it's not gonna be able to start from there. You guys understand it's not. Good morning, brother Leon. Make a love shout out to you, my brother. How you doing so far today? Oh yeah, I was gonna bring my 211 here. But yeah. We got guys on Steam today. My name on Steam is Jack Dawson 93. If you guys have nothing, I repeat, guys. If you guys have nothing, you guys have nothing to lose. I've been on Steam for just about 4 years now. I'm not exactly joking or having a damn thing to the next, but I have been on Steam for that long. The last time I bought a game, it's been a while for me. But I was hoping to get Out of the Park Baseball 26 during the last number of weeks now. But honestly, no. I was still thinking about it, guys. Just to be honest with you. Let's be open and honest and have something, let's keep everything else in position the same way. So I don't see not being anything else in return. Alright guys, Brother Leon states the following. I am good. Say Jimmy Gunn. Demolished by Guta. As far as I know, yes. As far as I know, yeah. I do not see why not. So yeah, as far as anything else goes, I feel like wrestling was a really good show. From what I've heard, Luke and Tim from Pro Wrestling Unlimited, one of them did state the show itself wasn't as great, or keep everything else malfunction in the current way. But you guys get the idea. Guys, I've been on Steam just about 4 years. I still haven't bought any new games yet. But I'm just playing for the rightful time, at the same point at the same time. But guys, I have 2 to 7 today, then my ass has that tomorrow. So I can finally relax after that, so that's going to be excellent for me. Guys, that's going to be worth a lot of money right there after this Friday. The more we gain, the much more we can trust it, be much more worthy on top of that as well, so we'll see. But alright guys, we'll see how everything else can bring in. Guys, I have been on Steam for 4 years now. This is really awesome and excellent the way we can have it. If the guys who run the games, like say, personal for starters, and also guys for me, and also beginner's luck. I haven't said, honestly guys, I repeat, I haven't exactly said beginner's luck in a while. Trust me. Above everything else, it's standing tall with gaming. Something awesome, something big, probably something interesting. You don't want to wait around forever to really establish an order. I mean, so we have a lot of things going our way, if we can. But our guys have to into anything off the bat, so. That's a love asked me if I would help her out with Star Wars yesterday. I did help her out a little bit, and, if I were to go back to Star Wars, that game didn't exactly have a lot of popularity, and it's got a lot of measurements, a lot of possibilities, and, great stuff that's more attached to it, so. I don't know if I'm leaning towards going back to Star Wars this year, but we'll see what happens. Whenever we can drag out of our paths and also our bodies. But alright guys, now we can get to the main course. So today guys, if you guys are into RPGs like Final Fantasy, Assassin's Creed, God of War, The Last of Us, Elden Ring, if you guys are playing, and maybe thinking about getting, for example guys, if you thought about getting Elden Ring, Night Reign this year, that game will be arriving soon. It's coming, honestly guys, it's coming May, after this month of April. We're walking to the second quarter guys of this year already, 2025. It's brilliant. We have something set in stone. But you guys can buy any games you want. I have been a hardcore person with RPGs since I was a kid. I love Final Fantasy. You guys understand I do. Guys, I don't know if I'll get the new games that I want this year. Guys, we'll take it one step at a time if we have to. If we can do that, we'll be fine. Alright guys, Brother Leon states the following. People say GTA 6 with $100. What do you think about that? I don't think they're going to be spending that set amount of money, but if they're going to have something to target with it, well, honestly guys, 9 times out of 10, people are talking about buying the game. It's worth $100, $75, closer to $150. You guys understand, Bell is getting Switch 2 this year. And pre-orders have already started today, guys, as far as I know. But like I said, if we're looking at it, I'm not getting damn Switch 2. My answer ain't buying that. Also, GTA 6 to come out by the time it is fall this year. I don't think it'll cost $100, especially if they're trying to pay. And start complaining and wondering about that, but I don't think they're going to be paying that much for that. Trust me. I mean, if they're going to do something, not exactly having having $2 before the game, so it's having an update itself on anything, or to have something, guys, keep underground and also keeping that awesome game the way it is, keeping it fantastic and brilliant. Like I said, guys, I do see GTA 6 still winning this year. Red Up Done, guys, the game itself, that game still got it. It's about what the other games can do. It's us. 9 times out of 10. I don't think the game's gonna do $100. If they're talking about that, they're just trying to whine and complain and not tell everybody else otherwise. Saying that game's gonna be more than that. Honestly, no. I mean, if they want to make a game $100, they can do something with, besides GTA 6, or whatever they can do, and also, fill a puzzle up. So, I don't know. I mean, if they're gonna do something, and not give a rat's ass what they're doing, by making the game as big, and also having a device on it, I think they're telling the wrong price at the wrong time. So, I don't know. If they're spending that, not me, they should wait until the price lowers. You're damn right, Leon. I don't see why not either. It's us. If they're gonna end up, like I said guys, if they're gonna be wasting people's money and making that game $100, then people should not have to waste their damn money. not until we get to the upcoming Black Friday, this coming November, guys. I mean, I wouldn't pay $100 for a game like that, especially if they can lower the price and get something with the program. So honestly, for me, I don't think so. That game is not going to be $100 under my belt, because that would force me to, not pay anything for Lancaster, and that price would start going down. Like I said, guys, it's not going to happen. I'll get the games when I get a chance for this year. But guys, speaking of other stuff, I've always been a big RPG fan. You guys know that in perspective. Always have and always will. If you guys are into sports games, that's why I talk about baseball most importantly. If you guys are into, football, basketball, that's gonna guys. If you're into any games to protect our sport, have a lot of fun, have a lot of spectating. You guys are in, as I mentioned, guys, if you guys are into baseball, racing, tennis, golf, football, basketball, if you guys are having something to study hard, also taking advantage, you talk about playing a sports team, calling your own plays, doing something with other stuff on it. You want to have a lot of fun, a lot of freedom, doing something on it. And like I said, guys, I'm just hoping that we do, something that makes it worthwhile. Have a lot of fun that makes something that can bring some to the table. It's not about what games we do, it's not about what kind of fun we can have. It's all about how much we can stand together. Make it so we're not pushing people aside, we're not butting heads all the time. You can play any games you want. You guys can play any sports games that you want. Call your own shots, call your own makers, and you guys, if you're looking to go after the new like I say, if you guys are looking to pre-order Tony Hawk Pro Skater 3 and 4, you guys have all the time you need. The game won't be releasing, guys, until July 11th. You guys can buy any sports games with no extra cost. Now, let me tell you guys something what I've been doing. I have a play opening day between me and me and our team. What team am I doing? Well, yeah, guys, I'm still going to be doing my 1997 team replay for our team and I. So, yeah. I'm almost done with the players and also the team logos, as far as I can tell you. Instead of solving and have something guys switch around and whatnot. So we're still trying to do something that's attached to that. So, guys, if I was hoping to get out of the park baseball 26 this year, my answer would not be that damn short. Trust me. Nothing else would have been stalling. Trust me. To keep everything else under control and make it so we have something to resolve either way. Saying this is the way it's supposed to be. A lot of loves but saying, make a love shout out. How you doing? How you doing? As long as I'm not sounding like Rocky Balboa, guys. Saying how you doing? Hey Rock, how you doing? As long as you have Adrian and Paulie, so it's never the same about them, guys. Just remember they're not. They will always be in the hearts of the Lord and also with us, as far as anything else. It's not beginning, so I don't see why not. But yeah, guys, I'm looking to start opening day between our team and I, my 1997 team replay. So even though I'm not going to be at the last bowling, guys, like I said, I'm not, but I will be at the bowling tournament and start crashing and do something. While going back normal time next week. That's exactly what I've been hearing. So, I do not exactly see that being a bad idea, even though they're coming out of different countries, especially London, England, or, different countries when it comes to wrestling. I do know, guys, there's one game that's coming out in the next 2 weeks, and that is, the next, the other baseball game coming out, and that game, guys, is exactly tight. That is Digital Diamond Baseball version 13. That's coming out on the 14th in the next 2 weeks. I know if I want to save what I can have between, what I have on Steam right now between cast and the balance, I'm at 4127, so I still haven't bought any games correctly. Especially if I want to do something in tall order. Like I say, guys, go after the new stuff that can really, do something and have something in the tall order. So we'll see. Let me double check for a second. So honestly, I don't know. Maybe. Oh yeah, from what I've heard, it's going to be probably back around 8 o'clock. 8 o'clock in the evenings, as it used to be. So yeah, like I said, if they can do something with that, I don't see them having bad ideas or having something terrible on it. But like I said, if I'm looking to get any games, baseball is still going to be the top priority right now. And my answer to that, guys, is yes. Baseball is not going to be out of my signal, not anytime soon. But yeah, hey, we have 5. My big Love Mega Love shout out. How you doing? Loves, we have 5. Happy days, happy days. You guys get the idea. Guys, when we did the Dance of Happy Days between my 2 alumni and some of the Hug people this past weekend, people thought we did pretty good. But I did play third place, by the way, this past weekend. My dearest co, Mega Love shout out. How you doing? Alright, guys, I'm gonna make 3 of 5 on 618th mod. See if I can do that. Well, guys, we have 5 on new loves going forward. Clarity, entertainment, and energy. She's now on 618 mods. Honestly, probably on she did not. Actually, Mommy Rhea Ripley, she's actually one of my current favorites in wrestling right now. So I don't exactly see why not. So, but apparently, if I have no clue if it's going to win it back at this coming WrestleMania. Maybe, but I'm thinking Bianca Belair's going to be working out the upcoming champion by then. So I guess, guys, we'll see what happens. As long as we have something to toss and also bring to the table, and guys, have our cards open, keep our eyes open when we can. So I guess, guys, we'll see what happens, and we'll get something to really bring to the table. Don't have enough the way it is, so we're not gonna have something that's about damsel distress as long as it's got something to deal with that, something to miscalculate or handle. But we'll see what happens. Alright, guys, it's a good video on Steam today. Like I said, if I'm looking to spend anything on Steam right now, my mess over Bianca. Well, guys, if I would make somebody champion, it would be either having my mommy Rhea Ripley regain it at WrestleMania, or maybe Jake Cargill get a title shot, maybe at SummerSlam. At this year's SummerSlam, but I'm not so. But I've heard they're trying to tease Jake Cargill taking on Charlotte Flair. My guess is either this year's, probably SummerSlam or next year's WrestleMania. So we'll see what happens. I'm not 100% sure. Honestly, guys, I'm not 100% sure yet. But if we can do something on it, I don't see why not. So yeah, guys, I don't see them bringing a bad idea to that, but maybe. But I would rather have. I was asking Timmy Buddy about this too, and apparently he wasn't exactly talking about wrestling since he was having a family fun night over the weekend. So the only question I asked him is it possible we'll have Cargill versus Sarah Flair at this year's SummerSlam or next year's WrestleMania? I mean, my guess is probably, well, like I said, if I had to guess, I mean, maybe a SummerSlam. Well, I guess, guys, I'm not certain. I mean, maybe, if they get it right. Alright, guys, that's good. That's gonna be the end of Steam today, but we'll see. So, guys, that's gonna be the end of Steam today until hopefully this coming Thursday in the mornings. I do want to go back to Dragon Age Severe God this week. But don't forget, guys, to get the free PS Plus games this year. I mean, this week. Today is April 1st, April Fools, and, you know, guys, that's another joke coming to tell you guys. What if I told you guys Fortnite is on sale? You have to pay $100 to get the game. And also, guys, getting the other game as well. Well, Tiffy Time taking on Charlotte at WrestleMania. As much as Charlotte wants to win the women's title at WrestleMania, part of me wants to have, what do you call it, guys, have one walk out the champion by then. So if I had to make a prediction, I'm going to say Tiffany Stratton retains, but and at the same basis, I think Charlotte Flair is going to win the women's title and hold it till SummerSlam. And moves the women's title to Jade Cargill by then. I can see Charlotte walking out as champion, but there's a big but, guys. And then have her defend the WWE Women's World title, taking on Jade Cargill as a challenger at SummerSlam. I mean, that's my guess, if I'm booking. But alright, guys, that's going to be the end of Steam today. That's going to be the end of Steam today, guys. My name on Steam is ZachDawson93. Or you guys can call me JD93. You guys can go after pre-orders and in-store purchases. But alright, guys, the most important thing today, you know, fans here today, about 618 mods now. You know, like I said, guys, Rio 5 is now on 618 mod today, which is amazing, which is tremendous. Since the Rio 5, guys, there's no one mod, which is good. Well, guys, I'm gonna get somebody else as a... Actually, I'm not gonna replace Lady S on this one. Now, some of these characters, guys, are 40. So I don't see that being a bad installation. But yeah, guys, we'll see what happens. Well, that's the most important thing, and the most important rule of our popularity, guys. Entertainment, energy, and, also, guys, grouping up with our biggest, strongest, beautiful, amazing, largest gathering of our beautiful, strongest, amazing power of our community. The most important rule, guys, is love, support, and respect is the key. Love, support, and respect is the key, guys. It's awesome and creative. We are at 618 mods now, which is brilliant. And it's excellent, guys, the way we can sell them and find them. Not about how much we can bring, but doing something we can really lift. And how much we can really touch base and how much we can take it otherwise. Like I said, we are something special. And it's all thanks to God, trust me. And it's all thanks to much love and you guys with me the same way. You guys see awesome and creative. So a lot of love is one of the top 3 words. And yes, guys, knowledge is power. So remember, guys, like it, so comment and follow. Like, so comment and follow, guys, when we can, and do not get people lost up or get accused. Because if people are going to be bringing something else, it's not going to be, you know, the same or being true or false between anything that people can answer to a question or anything that goes with them. So, we'll see what happens. But remember, guys, like it, share, comment, and follow. Like and share the stream, guys. Like and share the stream. Guys, like, share, comment, and follow. And, you know, just follow it up when we get a chance. It's like we get there when we get there in return and, you know, have some to embrace. But as long as everything else is corrected and, you know, do what we do, now, like I said, we're going to be there to see it. Trust me. Okay, guys, like and share the stream. Like, share, comment, follow, and as long as it's not a rap session, I think we'll be good. most likely we'll be fine. But alright guys, like I said guys, like, share, comment, and follow, like and share the stream, socialize it, and once guys meet and greet, just to take a chance. But alright guys, as far as my totals go, between my YouTube channel, to the rest of you guys, that has not been, you know, whispered between anybody else behind ears, and also having something closer. And also have something that we really, really need to get back to right now, when we get a chance, and also think it's something that's beneath. But as long as we're not crossing paths, I think we'll, you know, get the stuff back to where they are. Because I understand we will. You know, guys, it's sadly going to be an amount of time. You know, guys, an amount of time, and also have something to see what we can do to, you know, to bring the totals back up. I mean, I would love that set to be back up, guys. I really do. But I just don't know when, how, or why. Or when, so. Well, my numbers today, guys, on the channel. I mean, my channel for sure. My views, guys, I'm at 1,300. Watch hours. My W8s, guys, that equals with YT. I am at, I guess my totals right now with W8s. I'm at 25.2, but I think it's terrible. I think it's ridiculous the way we can have it. You know, so establishing a tall order. Well, I guess, guys, it's not going to be able to start from now. As long as we can get the numbers back up. I would love to see that happen right now. I really, really, really do. But if I cannot have something to process, I don't think it would really stop it, or really stop me. So, like I said, I have no clue. If we can do something beyond that, I don't see that being a bad idea. I really don't. But as I said, I just want my totals back up. I really would love to have that back in already, but you never know. But those are my numbers, guys, between W8s and also other stuff with views. My followers have still been unstable. They have not been stalling very much though. But as long as we can hold on and obtain them, we've got to be smart when we can. So, but yeah, guys, those are my numbers as of now. Yeah, I just love to get those numbers back up soon, if we can. But I'm not saying if we will. But alright, guys, remember, guys, like it. Remember, guys, like it, share, comment, follow. Like and share the stream. Like and share the stream. And also, guys, don't have anything else spoken. Except we can just do that. We'll be fine. You know, guys, credits will do fine. Trust me. But alright, guys, socialize it. Take a time. And have something much more fitting. So remember, guys, like it. Share, comment, follow. Like and share the stream. Guys, like it. Share, comment, follow. Do what you can do. And also capitalize it. And yes, guys, meet and greet. So the most important thing, I'm gonna go ahead and make it short and sweet. The most important thing, guys, to make our YouTube channels a lot better and much more to upgrade for this year, is we watch our videos in full. And just like it, so comment and follow, like and share the stream, and yes, guys, meet and greet. I'd love to have my W8s back up right now. I really do. And also other stuff to follow it. But yeah, guys, all we need to do is keep everything else looking solid. And make sure there's no cost or theory. But the most important thing, guys, for popularity, entertainment, and energy, and our biggest, strongest, largest, beautiful, awesome, fantastic, strongest power of our community. All we need to do, guys, is we watch our videos in full, like and share the stream, bringing everybody else here. Alongside, guys, 618 mods today, and we get everybody else in a tall order, and we get something with totally in position, and also something brilliant. The most important thing, guys, W8s is very important. So all we need to do is watch our videos in full, like and share the stream, guys. So we have our YouTube accounts, our social media. So we matter one another, and you know, guys, make it so we have something to really stand and deliver. I guess, guys, we don't want to wait around forever all the time. We want to see how much we can bring, and also, guys, bring something together that really takes heart for. But yeah, guys, we're big on YouTube accounts, on social media, and our social media apps all around the globe, like Twitter, Facebook, and YouTube. No extra cost beneath them. Alright, guys, since we have a little bit of time left, I thought I would bring in-gaming news to you guys today. I already talked a little bit about The Legend of Zelda this past weekend, and I also did exactly inform my future fiancé as well, but I don't think it's going to be establishing a watchable release to keep everything else otherwise. So yeah, I don't see exactly being a brand or something to stick around with. So we'll see how things can really resolve and also point out. So I don't know. But alright, guys, remember, we are always filled with popularity, entertainment, and energy. Our biggest, strongest, fantastic, awesome, largest gathering of our beautiful, exciting. For example, guys, we are always filled with popularity, entertainment, and energy. Our largest gathering, biggest, strongest, amazing, beautiful power. Our biggest, strongest, beautiful, strongest, great power, guys, of our community when we can. And also, guys, our 618 mods. Well, guys, we're going to begin with in-gaming news today on what comes in one pre-order. Now, speaking of pre-orders, guys, a game that's coming out is the new Doom Dark Ages. I'm talking about, guys, Doom the Dark Ages. That's coming out soon. The game will be releasing, guys. The game will be releasing, as we're going to be checking that out firsthand. So the game itself, guys, will be releasing on March 13th. We're past that. But the game itself, guys, will be releasing on May 13th for the PS5, Xbox Series, and yes, guys, on Steam, by the way. So it is exactly the long life of heavy metal infused demon slaying first-person shooter game. So I actually would expect Doom the Dark Ages to be a worthy game. Even though, guys, the last game I played and got my butt killed was the other game, guys, it wasn't exactly the Reckoning, but well, I know the other game was somewhere in between, somewhere I can really stand and deliver from. So, as a guys, Doom does not disappoint. Doom does not disappoint between the other games, especially when it has a shooting, something with co-op, and also survival of the fittest. But yeah, guys, that's exactly the next Doom game. It will be releasing on May 13th. So I don't know if I'm going to be getting that or not. So it will be out on PS5, especially. But I will say, guys, the thing about Doom the Dark Ages is we're not going to pre-order something standard. You only get one thing. You'll receive a Void Doomslayer skin. So I think that's going to be, I want to say that's probably going to be okay. But I don't know if I'm going to get the game, especially as long as it does not aggravate Tony Hawk Pro Skater 3 and 4. It's coming in July, fellas. So, I mean, I'm hoping to get Tony Hawk, but I mean, we're going to have plenty of time before we target Lancaster, and I have no problems. I'll have something historic by then, so we'll see what happens. So if you guys are looking to make and have something to cast pre-orders for that game, May 13th is the rightful target. So it actually really is. You guys can also check out the official clip for the new Amateur. You guys talk about being a novice and also have beginner's luck. Well, you guys can check out the official clip of the amateur who surprised me, Charlie. Now, I don't know exactly know anything about that, but I can really check it out really fast. I do know, guys, Charlie Keller's back. You guys know him in a couple shows, if I'm certain. or TV shows especially. I'm not going to read any of that today, so that's not going to be a whisper in the wind. See how we're doing on time for a minute. And guys, I don't see exactly why not. I just, I don't see anything else crossing paths. Especially whatever they can, think of. You guys can also check out the trailer for the upcoming sci-fi series, The Internal Knot. Now, what kind of display is this, guys? What kind of stuff is this? You're talking about having an astronaut on board. If you're watching Zathura, if you're watching somebody going, yes, guys, you're talking about going in between. Guys, climbing up to a space or have something closer than that. I don't think there's a critical reason why I have something that's more crystal clear. But really, if you look at it, they do have the Netflix trailer, guys. It's called The Eternal Knot. The trailer, guys, the trailer and the movie itself, it's going to be releasing on Netflix. Which, I don't know if I'm going to be extending Netflix or not. The trailer does state the following, guys. On one summer night, in Buenos Aires, a mysterious snowfall wipes out millions, guys, with only a touch, but leaving these survivors all alone. Now, a gentleman by the name of Juan Sorvo and his friends embark, guys, on a desperate struggle for survival. But everything, guys, changes when they discover that the deadly snow is their only first attack by a foreign army invading Earth. No one will survive on their own, guys. The only way to stay alive is to join together and actually fight. So I honestly think it's a snow movie. I compare it to Liam Neeson's, Frozen Chilling movies. Frozen Chill, between the movies that he does. Especially if it has something with survival at its fittest. I think that's probably exactly what it is. I do know, guys, Liam Neeson, it's still getting close to retirement right now, so. Like I said, I don't think it's going to be a bad idea just to really, cause the stress or have any bad ideas with concerns. So, probably not. But I do know, guys, we don't have something to really sponsor. I'm going to skip a couple articles, guys, since we're almost out of time, especially. So, like I said, if they have something closer than that, they'll probably have something to reassert. So, yeah. As long as they have something in stock, everything will be the same, exactly different. So, they'll have something in a tall order, and have something much more brilliant that meets the eye. I do want to read this one quickly, guys, in the chat. You guys can also check out, you guys can check this out really fast. They are working on, guys, a live-action Gundam movie alongside the star Sydney Sweeney. I actually do not know anything about Sydney Sweeney, but the only thing we know about it is she is coming out of Madam Web, not compared to Batwoman or Spider-Man. Spider-Woman, no. So, she is going to be in the Gundam movie. The first time Gundam did make something. It was called exactly Mobile Suit Gundam. That was broadcasting in, guys, back in 1979. But I was not exactly born since 93 by then. So, well, I honestly think if they do something with as a Gundam movie with her in it, my guess is that movie, I want to say, guys, that movie won't be will be arriving till probably next year. As long as it's not right or wrong, having false or going through air. But I feel like she's the only one signed on right now, as far as where that goes. So we'll see what happens. You guys remember, we are always filled, guys, with popularity, entertainment, and energy. Our biggest, strongest, closer, grateful power. That's more awesome and amazing of our community. The way it's always fit in. Or it hasn't always will fit in, guys. As long as I'm still around, as long as the guys are still around with me, Like I said, guys, as long as we're here, everybody is excellent. Also perfect. Alright, guys, I'm gonna go ahead and get the top stories real quick. So, yeah, I don't know. But I feel like if he's gonna be the only one signed up for now, I think, I do not see exactly why not. But, I haven't seen Madam Web, but I've heard Madam Web is a piece of garbage. Not being caught in the sands all the time, but yeah, I have no clue. But alright, guys, in top stories today, the new Spider-Man has been revealed. Tom Holland did exactly announce it, I think over the weekend. So the new one, guys, the new Spider-Man is called Spider-Man Brand New Day. I don't know what's going on with that. But apparently, guys, ever since Tom Holland was working on it, doing something with development this past year, that's exactly what they're going to be eyeing and also targeting. So that's exactly what they're working on as far as that goes. So yeah, guys, the new fourth Spider-Man movie is going to be called Spider-Man Brand New Day. And according to Sony Pictures, they are going to be releasing it on July 31st, 2026 of next year. So the ones that will be in this movie is, well, we all know Tom Holland is one. And there's also rumors, guys, about a lady, guys, or a woman actress by the name of Sandy Sink. Not exactly Sandy Sinks with SpongeBob or anything, but Sandy Sink, guys. Apparently, Marvel did have rumors that she's looking to portray X-Men's Jean Grey. Now, the first actor that did play Jean Grey I want to say she did exactly pretty well. So, I don't know if Zendaya's coming back as Mary Jane Watson or not. My guess is maybe. Or they had somebody play somebody under Gwen Stacy or something. So, I don't think Ashley Green is going to be playing as Jean Grey, but if they got the rumor closer, I don't see why not. So, now speaking of Spider-Man, guys, Spider-Man Beyond, cannot spell today, guys, but apparently the next Spider-Man, along with that movie goes, they are doing something with Behind the Spider-Verse. So the next Spider-Man movie for this one, guys, that's closer, they are doing something with Spider-Verse. So the next Spider-Man movie is called Spider-Man Beyond the Spider-Verse. That's going to be coming out, guys, June in 2027. But I don't think there's going to be any violation or suggestions towards the second Batman by then. So I don't think they're going to be having something closer between both movies. I guess, guys, at the same point, I guess, guys, at the same time as usual. So I don't see them collaborating between the two of them at all. But I feel like it's going to be excellent to see what they're going to be doing with Spider-Man A Brand New Day. And it is exactly the fourth Spider-Man movie that I can tell you right now, so. But if they have something closer than that, I think 9 times out of 10, I do maybe expect Spider-Man Brand New Day be maybe an excellent opportunity. Whatever they really want to disguise it. I mean, if Tom Holland wants to be joined, I don't know if he's going to be in Avengers Secret Wars after next year. I mean, that's the only question that we don't know. That's something that we don't know for sure. I mean, if he's going to be signed on after the efforts of, what do you call it? After the efforts of Avengers Doomsday, as far as Robert Downey Jr. is concerned, I have no clue. But, you know, guys, Marvel and the Russo brothers will have something set in stone for him. So, and also the others at the same point at the same time. So, they'll have something for Tom Holland. You know, I mean, if he's not going to do anything until we get to the fourth Spider-Man for next year. But the only ones that would have the answers is Marvel. Marvel would probably just have the answers to that, so or have any access towards whatever they can really investigate and also solve. Probably got to solve a puzzle here and there, so we'll see what happens. To tell you guys the truth, I'm not 100% sure yet what's going to be. What exactly is going to be the plan as far as Tom Holland goes. I mean, if he's doing something with Spider-Man, Brand New Day, he's not going to be in Beyond the Spider-Verse. So he's not going to be hands on deck with that being handled, so probably, I mean, if he's doing something with that, he could maybe do something with Avengers. But he's only been in, how many Avenger movies has Tom Holland been in? Well, I know he's in Civil War as far as Captain America goes, in between. And I probably think he's also in Avengers Endgame as well, as far as I know. So, honestly, I have no clue, but until we get to that point with Tom Holland, he's going to be having his hands full as far as that goes with, like I said guys, with that going forward, and whatever they can probably establish in a tall order. I mean, it's not like it's going to be the end of anything else between his acting career, how much money he's been making. I think Tom Holland's making millions and millions of dollars between movies. The first time he's ever been in a Spider-Man movie was Homecoming. Him, Zendaya, and also Don Fairview. So, like I said, I have no clue, but we'll see what Marvel really decides to do. Whatever they can really bring towards the others can handle. So like I said, I have no clue or have any observation for any time period for that. But I don't know. We'll see what happens, and we'll see what Marvel wants to do as far as Avengers Doomsday goes. I do think Avengers Doomsday, like I said, that movie is not going to be trash. It's not going to be a piece of shit either. I see that movie doing well by next year. So we'll see. Alright guys, that's going to wrap everything up for today. That will wrap everything up for today, guys, on a Tuesday. I do want to thank you guys for joining me this morning. So guys, since I have to work today and tomorrow, I'm not going to be at the last bowling practice tonight. Bible study tomorrow, my answer would be no, because after I get through today and tomorrow, I could finally take a breather on Thursday, then I go back to work Friday, then we have that big bowling tournament on Saturday, which I am going to be picked up, guys, around 12 o'clock noon on Saturday, and the tournament won't be starting till around 1. That's why I have to find my keys and establish the damn thing to really hold. So yeah, guys, I told my true love this. I told her yesterday that if anybody messes around with her, come and get me. And if Abby, what's her face, is going to get something distracting, I'm like, beautiful, let me deal with her, and I'll have the bad taste out of her mouth and see what happens. Because nobody's going to get in front of me, you guys, or my future fiance like that. Nobody needs to cause discipline or, tell people otherwise what they can't do and what they cannot do. Trust me. But yeah, guys, based on the schedule, I go back to sleep today 2 to 7, and also tomorrow, and don't forget to get the PS Plus games to download for free, guys. So far today, I do know RoboCop Rogue City is for free today, and I don't know a single thing about the other 2 games either. But RoboCop Rogue City is the only game I probably know. As far as I know, yes. But yeah, guys, next stream, I am off Thursday. I could set something up as far as 5 to 7 if something happens with self-advocacy, but I did message something on Facebook yesterday, but we'll see what happens going forward. But yeah, guys, next stream, I'm hoping Thursday in the morning for Dragon Age the Real Guard, depending if I'm sleeping in too much this time. And then we'll go back to Ghostwire Tokyo, guys. It's coming Saturday and Sunday mornings. If you guys want to catch more Final Fantasy 12 Zodiac games, guys, for now and 40 plus. If you guys want to catch more, every Tuesday mornings, every week, with our popularity, guys, entertainment, and energy, and also our biggest, strongest, beautiful, exciting, awesome group of our biggest, strongest, amazing, strongest, beautiful, great power of our community. Do what we can for one another, and make sure the glass is not broken. Make sure you guys hit that like button, support button, and comment. Just like it, share, comment, and follow. Like, share, comment, and follow. The most important thing, guys, and the most important rule is love, support, and respect is the key. Love, support, and respect is the key, guys. Stay awesome and creative. With our 618 mods now. We are at 618, guys. It is exactly what it is right now, so it really is. Have something to confide, have something to begin with, and yeah. Everything else has been pretty. It does not need to go on to repeat or try to roll on. Honestly, guys, I don't think so. But if I had to guess, probably not. But everything else, guys, has been good. We want our stuff on our channel to be back up, especially watch hours and as far as whatever goes. I love you too, baby girl. Okay, as a Christian, do you mind explaining me what the hell happened last night, honey? I tried calling you multiple times, and you end up deleting the messages. Gosh dang, man. I feel like that's gonna be biting somewhere. So I was hoping to call you yesterday, but honestly, as long as it's not the king, as long as I'm not at fault in anything, you know, people delete their messages, not as much as anything else, but you know, cause having somebody blaming it, but or something worth installing it, you know, but. Guys get the idea, but it was an accident, Captain. No, it's okay, dude. It's alright, Lieutenant, it's fine. But what's he want to do, by the way? I mean, you already know. I'm not going to be at the last bowling practice tonight. But I am off at 7 if you need anything or want anything tonight. And then, like I said, guys, 2 to 7 today, 2 to 7 tomorrow. And then my ass is off Thursday, and 2 to 7 Friday. But yeah, guys, stay awesome and creative. And yes, guys, knowledge is power. Making sure we're sounding good, making sure we have the measurements, and like I said, we want to do something that's more closer. Well, it's not going to be able to start from there. But as long as you keep me upgraded on your sogas today, honey, that'd be great right now. I want to know how well you did, and see if there's any advice for me that the others have in the back before I tackle this coming Saturday for the bowling tournament. I need every single word. If Abby gets to you, let my ass have her, and I can talk her out of it. No worries, but it's gonna be fine. But yeah, guys, stay awesome and creative with our 618 mods today and more followers and sounding great. And yes, guys, knowledge is power. Anytime we manage to find people, socialize with people, find people, all we have to do is one thing. It's very important and have something to add and also follow. Like I said, guys, we got to do something that's more to sanitize. We sanitize, or ever seen, whatever it could be, trust me. But yeah, guys, anytime we manage to find people, socialize with people, find something other than the other, all we have to do, guys, is follow Sarah on Twitter, Facebook, and YouTube. So remember, guys, like it, share, comment, and follow if you guys have not done it. Follow Sarah, take your time. Do not get yourselves wasted. Do not get yourselves out of control either. We don't want to have people be upset or be pissy or not having the right tools. We want to do something that's better and better as far as what we can handle. And yes, guys, stand, and deliver. But yeah, guys, like I said, guys, remember, like, share, comment, and follow. Like, share, comment, and follow, guys. Like and share the stream. Like and share the stream. Like, even though people can delete text messages, people have the wrong ideas. And yes, guys, the bad impression that lies ahead. But remember, guys, I repeat, guys, I will not be at the last bowling practice tonight. I'm hoping to rock and roll and, warm it up.
Did you tell them what I'm doing on
Not yet, honey. Not yet. But I'll tell them when I get a chance, Thursday. I'm hoping to come back Thursday morning, guys, for Dragon Age the Real God, even though my ass has been sleeping in for the last number of weeks, which I have. But, one towards good morning, sir, make a love shout out. My brother, how you doing? And also thank you for joining us to really establish. But, like I said, we'll see what happens. If we want to have something that we're being mistaken or it's on above average. But yeah, guys, like and share the stream. Like and share the stream. Like and share the stream, guys. Socialize it. And remember, guys, like, share, comment, and follow. And take your time. Making sure it's expertise and not standard as much. So remember, guys, like and share the stream. Meet and greet. And we want to do what we can for one another. Do your best. Do not get people distracted or get frustrated. We either want it or need it when you want to. But yeah, guys, the most important thing. I would love to have W8s from you guys right now, even though it's been pretty damn expensive. Not driving in a car or taking Ubers. I want my W8s more and more up than the way it was before. If you guys can do that, I can do that for you guys as well. I mean, I could do a favor for me. I do a favor for you guys in the back, so. But like I said, we'll see what happens. Like I said, I will not be at the last bowling practice tonight. And probably not Bible study tomorrow, so. We'll see what happens. But the most important thing, guys, we want our YouTube channels to be up and well. And also socialize it. And have our upgrades much more higher than anything. The most important thing is we watch our videos in full, like and share the stream, socialize it, and bringing everybody else together at one time for popularity, guys, entertainment, and energy. And yes, guys, our biggest, largest, heavily, amazing, strongest, beautiful. Remember, guys, we are the attention. We are the biggest, strongest, beautiful, largest, amazing power of our community. So remember, guys, we watch our videos in full, like and share the stream, bring our social media and our social media with our YouTube accounts together as a unit and as a community. That's awesome and fantastic, and having a large gathering of our strongest power. And yes, guys, our podcast services all around the globe, like Twitter, Facebook, and YouTube. So like I said, we'll see what happens today. I'm going to be flat out damn tired tonight after work. And as soon as I get through today, guys, and tomorrow, as a Christian, thank God I can relax and have a day off on Thursday. But I will also be back at Steve on Friday as well. So give you guys info and post it. How everything else went today and also tomorrow. I won't be up bowling tonight, as I mentioned already. Well, work comes first. That's the main thing. So yeah, next stream, guys, for your king and your luckiest person. I might be back on Thursday. I'm hoping, or I might be back on Thursday in the morning for Dragon Age the Real God. Get episode 2 started, hopefully. And then we're hoping to have Ghostwire Tokyo. It's coming Saturday and Sunday mornings to follow. But alright, guys, you guys have a great rest of your Tuesday morning. Rise and shine, and do what you do for our group. Remember, guys, our popularity, entertainment, and energy. Otherwise, Be good to one another, be kind, and love one another. You guys have a grass for your Tuesday, rising sign. And yeah, like I said, I'm hoping to come back Thursday in the morning for Dragon Age the Real Guard. And don't forget to download the free games, guys, for PS Plus this week. It's will be coming up later on today, under the store, and also under the hood as well. Till then, guys, have a good rest of your Tuesday. Good morning, good afternoon, good night. And this is your king, guys, and your luckiest man signing off. So good morning, good afternoon, good night, guys. For 618 mods, and everybody else being where they are and staying active, and everything else would be favorable. Have a good rest of your Tuesday, guys. Good morning, good afternoon, good night, and I will see you guys in the next one.